Right. Hi, y'all. Okay, so today we'll be learning 3 main tips, okay, to help you learn basically any language, but today the focus is to help you learn Igbo. Okay, so number 1 tip that I would say is try and know why you're learning it, okay? Just find out your why, okay? Because initially when you're learning a language, it's all fun, you're so motivated, but down the line you might get discouraged. That is when you need to go back to your why, okay? To your motivation for starting it in the first place, okay? So once you know why you're learning the language, Igbo language to be specific, okay? Is it to be able to speak it with the rest of your family, okay? Or whatever reason, okay? Just know the why so that when things are not moving so as fast or as well as you think they should be moving, you just, when you remember the why, you'll be motivated to keep on going, okay? So that's number 1 reason, find out your why, okay? Okay, and so feel free to comment, okay? And let me know whatever tips you have as well. While I'm mentioning the tips I've got for you, let me know what has worked for you, okay? All right, so the second tip I would say is try and learn it around your interests, okay? So whatever you're interested in, let's say you're interested in football, for instance, okay? So learn all the vocabulary surrounding football, okay? Hanaba ball, or Kendi Nemeri, or Chelsea, or Arsenal, all that kind of language, okay? Once you know all the vocabulary surrounding your interests, then when you meet somebody, you can then discuss in Igbo about, and when you've discussed in Igbo about your interests, that will boost your confidence to keep on learning, okay? And also learn the interest for whoever you're going to be speaking the Igbo with. So let's say it's your partner or your child or whoever, your friend, okay? So whatever they're interested in as well, learn the vocabulary in Igbo regarding their interests so that then you can discuss with them, okay? And that will boost your confidence, right? Okay? The other thing too, that's number 2. So number 1 was find out your why. And number 2 is to learn it around your interests, okay? So number 3 and the final point I'm going to be discussing today, I'm sure there are a million, gazillion tips out there, but we're only discussing 3 today, okay? So number 3 tip would be to find somebody to hold you accountable, okay? Somebody that will be reminding you, let's say it's your daughter or your son or your friend or your partner, be reminding you, have you spoken Igbo today? Have you had your 5 minutes of Igbo today? However minutes you allocate in a day to learning Igbo, okay? So that will help you to keep accountable, to remember to learn. And if you do not have anybody in the house, maybe find a tutor or find somebody that will give you maybe homework assignments, something that you have to do, then you don't have any excuses, okay? So basically somebody or someone or anything that will make you accountable to keep you going, all right? Because if you do it alone, it's just like somebody trying to maybe do some fitness exercises or something like that. It's easier when you're 2 or 3. But if it's just you, I mean, you've got to be very, very, very motivated to keep on. So try to find out somebody to keep you accountable. Okay, so that's the 3rd tip of today, okay? And thank you for listening. And remember to let me know your tips that have helped you. And just before you go, make sure you've grabbed your useful Ebo Phrases PDF from Igbostudy.com, okay? So if you haven't, head over to the website and click or subscribe, write in your email, and you get the PDF to download immediately. Okay, it's got useful Igbo phrases, common Igbo phrases. All right? And if you haven't joined the group yet, we have the Learn Igbo Language group that is for learners, okay? That is here to support you, where you can find people that are learning as well to help you in those times when you're not motivated all by yourself. And thank you for listening, okay? Right? See you. Bye-bye, Cody.